The thong is covered in red, white, and blue sequins, reminiscent of the American flag. Though I know it can't be exactly the American flag. One, because it's a sign of disrespect to wear the flag as an article of clothing, let alone a shimmering strip of fabric that gets wedged all up in your private bits. Two, I just went over this in my class when Freddie Dominguez asked how many times the flag has changed since Betsy Ross's original design. One thing led to another, and I suddenly found myself explaining to a class full of 10-year-olds why they could not make a dress out of the flag for an extra credit class project. Here, now, at 7 o'clock in the morning, I hold the thong up to the light, like an archaeologist might hold a particularly curious desert find. Upon further inspection of the G-string, I don't think it'd be possible to fit all 50 stars and stripes on the triangle attached by flimsy elastic fabric. It's a rather large piece of fabric, all things considered. Either the owner is packing a lot of junk, or has a huge vagina. I take a deep breath. What a way to start the morning. I slept through my alarm, and while my coffee was brewing, I ran down in my pajamas to pick up my laundry bag from the place next door. Since the first item I took out was a thong I don't remember buying, I'm going to go out on a limb and say I was given the wrong bag. It's pouring outside, and the ink on the receipt attached to the bag is too smudged to read the name on it. In 20 minutes, I'll start the countdown for being late to work. It's probably frowned upon for an elementary teacher to be late to class for the 3rd time this week. It's only Wednesday. Unlike in college classes, my students don't get to pick up and leave after 15 minutes of me not showing up. Plus, since my lateness is, recurring the last couple of weeks, my little devils have taken it upon themselves to booby-trap my desk with pranks. Lately, it's been whoopee cushions central in room 412. Yet another generation has discovered the hilarity of fart noises. #bless. Anyway, when I opened up my laundry bag, I knew it wasn't mine. This leaves me with a few problems. 1, I don't have any clean underwear or clothes, other than the ones I'm wearing now. 2, I'll have to run back in the rain and swap them out, leaving me with a desperate need to shower again after sweating my face off and getting soaked in dirty New York water. 3, wouldn't the sequin itch once it got all up in the owner's butt crack? Finally, on what occasion, other than the 4th of July, would someone wear something like this? My second alarm buzzes, but at least I'm awake now. Murphy's Law is kicking my ass. No clothes, no shoes, no service. Well, I do have shoes, I suppose. I could be an internet sensation. In local news, 5th grade teacher shows up in pajamas and rain boots. My mother always said I have a face for TV. Also, what is that dripping noise? I slide across the living room in my dirty socks, better than Swiffering, and get to my kitchen. My toe hits the river of coffee snaking across the slanted floor. Breathe, I tell myself, looking down at the sight. Breathe. There was once a time when I was a hopeful 21-year-old, ready to graduate college early with honors. I woke up before the sun, without the help of 6 alarms spaced out by 10-minute intervals. That Robyn wouldn't wait for all her clothes to be dirty before sending them out to the wash. Hell, she would have walked the extra 10 blocks to the laundromat and sat there while paying her bills early. That Robyn was never late. Didn't even use the word late in her vocabulary. Not even when commenting that other people were late to meet her. That Robyn had her shit together. That Robyn didn't forget to put the coffee pot in the coffee machine before it started percolating. That Robyn was a fuzzy memory, replaced by this Robyn, 28 and with a severe case of chicken without a head. It's a very technical term, and it's real. My students are sure of it.